Hello everyone, my name is Spectrumo, and today we are back with Hydroneer. Yes, today we are back on our first lot. I know last week that I said I was probably gonna end it right where we left off, and I sort of did. I brought all the things that we had. I brought it to the other building. I wanted to take a look at all of this, of course, you know. I needed to make a thumbnail and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I figured I gotta do some stuff, and then we'll, you know, we'll figure things out as we go. I am wondering how much we actually have in terms of Cloutium right now here, because I'm pretty sure that we had a little bit over here. This is 58, which is lovely, and in the car. I don't know why that suddenly needed to be so sort of Irish. Yeah, I figured we can definitely like smell these two together perhaps and figure something out. So let's grab a crucible. And the reason why I'm starting with this is I think a lot. I was like, hey, I got some necessary things for our tier 1 setup, right? For our tier 1 setup over at the new quote-unquote creek. And one of the things that I have a problem with is the fact that, you know, I bought a tier 1 cruncher or tier 1, you know, one of these. I'm not sure what they're called anymore. I think crushers. Either way, I was like, let's not make it a tier 1. Let's make it a tier 2 basically almost instantly, because the tier 2 will just be better. So we have 233 here. This is very awkward, but it's fine. And so we need to go back to Icehelm. Now, we bought a lot of stuff last time around, but we still have a lot of cash left over. I'm gonna quickly check as well how much stuff I have, you know. That might be a good idea before we leave the premises. So this will be worth not that much actually. And I also do I have enough iron? Before I do anything, let's quickly take it. Let's quickly take a little bit of inventory on a few things. I'll put this over here. Whoops, let me... This is in the heat. Let's tell a little bit more. That will be fine. Before I do anything, I want to make sure that I have enough... We no longer have iron. I have some iron over there. I'm not sure how much it is. I think it will be plenty. But what I can do is that I take a gander at what we have currently over here. Lovely. I think we'll be fine. Honestly, what we'll do is we'll say, hey, give me... Maybe what we can do is we do this. Sure. This is the gold bar. This is the iron bar. And we... Shablang. Here we get ourselves an X. We can, I think we can check how much this will give us. Okay. Yeah, it will give us a pretty penny. And with that, we have our funds basically fixed again. And life will be okay, you know? And then we start building and doing a lot of mining and all that kind of stuff, because we need to do a lot of... Don't mind me. We need to do a lot of stuff. Herbert. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, so, I know some of you may have realized I've not been doing any quests. Now, I know that I need to start doing quests, but I want to do quests once I have set up tier 2 and the new place. Tier 1 will be much better, basically, for what we in the new mining lot, because I believe that this is not even the deepest that we could go. So that's sort of how I'm looking at it. Can we put this together, please? There we go. Lovely. Alright, let's, we are still... Oh, we're almost empty, actually. Let's quickly get ourselves a little bit of water. Perhaps I will make a what I might do is I might make a refueling station for myself over at the new lot. It will take a little bit of work, but it's, you know, it might be good to have if we are also gonna go farming. Because you know, at one point, of course, like as you may already have noticed, our money is starting to become obsolete. I can continue trying to get money the entire time, which is gonna be, you know, fine and fun and all that kind of all the stuff. We will make so much money that it will no longer matter. We are already making a lot of money, so much money that I don't think that it will actually matter too much what we do. You know, we will make more money and things will be perhaps more expensive at a later point. But and I know that, of course, you know, the pipes will be much more expensive. But it's not that much. It's not the end of the world much, if that makes sense. You know, it's so in a way, it is just not the best thing. Now I got a lot of things, but one of the things that I didn't get with my cash is a new mining tool, and I will need that because maybe I'll also get a tool rack. That might be, you know, might be a good idea. And then we need, I think what I will take is a common pickaxe. And I also need a common rake, basically.
Huh?
Yes. So a little bit of tooling that we need. This today, I'll tell you right now. This today will be our a digging episode. Is what I will call it. I think. Oh boy.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
Oh. That was weird. But we should be okay. And a new pickaxe. And we also need to get a tier 1 pickaxe, I just realized. I'm not sure if I can buy it here. Or I will bring it from the other... I might want to bring it from the other lots. Because basically what I want to do is...
Take a look at my good.
Do we do it now? Well, I have to go over there at one point regardless. So I'll quickly head over somewhere else now. So let's go over here. Because I like I said, I put some stuff down here. And basically what we've been looking at, I think I did put it on video. This is where we'll have our water entrance, basically. So a little bit behind it through the trees, but it will be fine. We have the things over here, and we have a tier 1 crusher. Now I need to make it a tier 2 crusher. That will be basically what I think will be best, what we kind of really need, so that we are future-proofing tier 2. And so yeah, let's fairly quickly get all of this ready. Actually, let's keep this in here. Let me put down a bit of a rack. It's fine. We'll make a quick tier... Basically what we'll do, we'll make a tier 1 rack and then tier 2 rack. Can I? Yeah, there you go. Okay, great. Lovely. I got a bunch of straight pine pieces and didn't bring any good thing. Oh, I forgot my money, didn't I? I did. All right. Well, because we are doing things already in a random way, let's just quickly head back to the village, get our money. And then we go back to our first plot, and then we'll go to to Stormheim, or what was this again? The giant anvil is what I'm looking at. What I'm gonna look for. I already got a bunch of things over here, so things should be good. And so yeah, no, you know, we'll be making a lot of trips. It's the reason why I built or why I bought the, you know, the next car, because you know it's just good. It's just good to have, honestly. So yeah, now what we need to find here, or what we do here, basically we are gonna go get our money to buy an extra tool rack. There you go. There are more tool racks here, right? Yes, there it is. So just dump this in here as well. Take our dual pickaxe. We take a... Is the rake something that's only tier 2? That's tier 2 already? Not sure. Hold on, I actually have a pickaxe. I don't need this. I only need this. Let's quickly get all of this together. So this is the tier 1 pickaxe. And then this... yeah, it's already a... you know what, that's a little awkward, but... that means we have 2 rakes, it's fine. No, I don't need to... I wanna just drop this in. Let's not forget our money, because otherwise this is gonna be a little stupid to just keep on doing. You know, just casually, you know, leaving... 200 grand behind. The world of the world of Hydroneer is a marvelous place. Time to go shopping, or go you know, crafting a tier 2 thing, and then we will and I think that we'll just start buying some other stuff. Maybe I should have brought a cart. Or maybe I don't. I'm not sure. Should I get a card as well? I already have a card, which I'll unload. I think for now I won't do any of the big purchases over here. And gosh, what is? It's starting to annoy me that I don't know anymore what it's called. So let me quickly check it out. It's Ice Helm. Yes. I don't know why I was like. Iceheim or I was like Valheim. I'm not even sure what I called it. Valheim is a different game. Very good Viking, like a very good Viking game. I don't think that you haven't heard of it, but if you did not hear about it, if you like survival crafter games, it's a staple. It's in my opinion, one of the best things that you can do. It is. It was popular. It was very successful. It has sailing in it as well. Very nice. Ooh, we can actually get some stairs over here, so we might want to do that. Yeah, I might look into that as well. Cool. For now. We take the big jump. There we go. We can wait, of course, but sometimes it's better to just not wait. I really hope that I didn't overdo it with the that I just didn't shoot myself in the foot with the crusher here, or with the with the iron that we need for the crusher here, because it's gonna be bad. I need you. I think I can even. Yeah, I don't have the iron, I think, for this. But it will be fine. Of course, this is also all over here. But it's okay. Do we want to take a mining helmet? It might be good to do while we're, while we're down there. So let's just get all of this in here. We'll take it with us. It's fine. It means I don't have to buy all the... God damn it. Alright, it's fine.
Huh? Huh?
There we go. Put this in here. Put this on this thing. There we go. There's always a way. There always is. I just hate walking with this thing. It's so slow. It's fine though. It will be okay. We will drop it off over at the over this thing here, you know? I also was considering actually like buying the lot below, but I felt like, you know, it's bright in here, but it's also not bright in here, and the brighter things are, it's just better, you know? So let's put this down. Yeah, this was a tier 1 harvester, and I think that is a mistake. I think tier 2 is much better. I'm hoping this is enough. It is... Oh, oh, it's plenty. Yeah, it is more than plenty. Okay, so let's put you over there. Bring this with us. There we go. And boom. That looks beautiful.
Huh?
Yeah, that will work, I think. For sure. Yeah, that's I think that's a lot better. It's just a better choice, I think. So what I will do though, I will keep this over here so I can okay, I cannot put it over here, but it will be fine. I'll do that though. For sure. All right, and these things. So we could already maybe get a second or get a tier 2 because we have 180. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab it. Actually, what I will do. Put this over here already. So that's the car. And then we, where did I put... Ah, I put it over here. I don't know why... It's fine. It honestly is fine. I'm making things a little bit harder than... No, I needed it. I needed it because I need to get the stamp. That's why I needed it. I was like, what am I doing? Yeah, so I'm a little vague today, guys, so bear with me here. It's fine. Like, just a little tired. And that's what you get. I'm also still a little bit, like, sniffy. But my voice is already feeling a lot better, at least. So yeah. For the digging episode, we have not done a lot of digging, but I swear to you, the moment that we're out of here, then we'll start the dig. And I'm sure, you know, I will have missed something and think about stuff, so you might wanna... That is not what I wanted. I'm thinking maybe... I'm not sure if we did, like, the Cloutium booster intake thing. I don't think we have it. And given that this is 150, we have 180, so that means we have 30. And we only need 4 of these, so that's 200, so... Well, we cannot do this yet, but it will be fine. It's okay. Might as well buy it now. Better to put everywhere than nowhere. There we go. And now we head back over to our beloved place. Yeah, and maybe... You know what? Maybe while I'm here, I'm gonna quickly get also a few pipes. Because I noticed that I have a lot of straights. I also have a lot of... I have a few boosters. I have a few T-pieces. But what I didn't buy were some corner pieces. And I will say that I don't need a lot of them, I think. But I need enough of them. It's basically... for me to warrant like buying a few, so we will basically try and stack all of this up here. I think we only need 3, objectively speaking. Or only 2 maybe even. But there we go. Better to get it out of the way right now. I was contemplating how I was gonna do things anyway, so might as well bring this in now. And you know, get it all together, get it all working. And you know, I'm very happy that we saw that little sword over there, you know, in the beginning now, because we have a little bit of extra spending cash, and it will be good. Yeah, it's still a beautiful place here. I love the design of everything of this, you know? So yes, let's put tier 1 over here. There we go. And then this can just go here. Put this in. Why are you like this, please? Get inside. Alright, we have 180, so we cannot... we can do the intakes, but I think that I think I did actually already, like, put in the... put on the iron intake, so the tier 1 intake, basically. This is our first tier 2 miner, a Cloutium drill, which will... This will actually be very good for us. So, yeah, I'm not too shabby. There we go. Then I think we're gonna keep all of this here. Yeah, it's just 33. I'll make a bit of a mental note about it. I'll keep this here as well. I think, you know, there's nothing else where we can go to do any of this. So, and I need to offload this, of course. I want to grab my pan. And then finally we can start working on the digging. There we go. Put that over there. Hope that does not bug out, because otherwise, you know, it's gonna be a little tough. I just saw the elevator run up, so that's a little sad, but we will wait it out. Perhaps it's back. Let me hear. Oh, yeah. Oh, it is exactly what we needed, you know? It's perfect timing. Quickly adjusting the dog on my lap a little bit, because the little lady, of course, needs her spot and her attention, but it doesn't always make it easier. Good God. Okay. So, actually, let's grab this entire thing. Now what I'll do is I'm quickly gonna get some stairs. I hope that we can stack up a good few, otherwise it's just gonna be different. What I will do for sure anyway is... Oh, okay. You know what? That is fair. What I will do is basically... Like, this is a perfect loading station, honestly. I could even... Can I drive this in? I think so. Hold on, hold on. Let's do things... Let's make this a lot easier.
Huh? Huh?
Go, we'll take our cash. So does this work? No, it doesn't, but we will be able to basically make things very easy for ourselves. Great. Let's just buy 10 of these. Yeah, so they're 31, so I just need 310 on the counter, and then we'll...
Huh?
And I don't have to actually count, you know? Do a little bit of quick maths and life will be easy. It's my, There we go. That's it. I just quickly put them in here.
Huh?
All right. Lovely. And now finally, after all these years, we can actually go diggy diggy hole. So, on our way to our new lot. I just had a horrible sneeze. But yeah. If you can see my eyes watering, then that's the reason. So lovely. I think we might have to scrap these, because you know, we'll just be bad. I'll put it over here, and then what we will do. I'm gonna quickly move this thing over here.
Huh?
Take this off. So I got an agile cart, which is a little better in turning, because I felt like I didn't need the fast one. Let's put this over here. Yeah, I didn't put any filters on this yet, so we will at one point. There we go. Is it high enough? I think it will be high enough. Oh, not the right one. And now we can basically start adding straights. Now, the reason that I'm doing this first is because I need to see where exactly this comes out to. I hope that we're not hitting that tree, actually, because that would be very awkward. Perhaps it won't matter. We can scoot it over with one, you know. Be fine. Should be fine. Ooh, I actually need one more, I think. Between them. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, no. Come to me. There you go. Yes. There we go. And a little bit of, you know, a little bit of a runoff area is really good because then we can make the filters good. Oh, that's great. Okay, so it's gonna move over here. Yeah, that's not what I need. I need the T pieces. Oh, I'm already... Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, basically... Just for the fun of it. Believe me, we'll delete these. For sure. But yeah, I need to... or we'll delete is not the right word. We will place these in a good place. Basically, if I... Yeah, this is where I need to start digging. Exactly on this thing. Here. And then I need to basically look over there, I think. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that is good. Great. Time to start digging our you know what we can do to make it even better? To really line it up is just quickly get some piping over here. I don't need to do all of this. You know, it doesn't need to be perfect right now. It needs to be... I need to know where I need to start digging. It's basically you know, the problem here, or it's not really a problem. It's you know, should be here then. Yeah. This is basically it. Yeah, cool. Okay. Then I know which way we have to do this. Good. Time to get our tools. So now what I need to do for sure before we do anything reckless is let's take this out. We need this tool box, basically. And I will start digging out, you know, basically, start digging our second floor, right? Our arcs thing. Also want to quickly equip the... There we go. Let's start digging a hole. Oh, you know what I also need? I need to rake. Actually, this is so close by, I should just... What's this over here? Yeah, there we go. And what we'll do, we'll make it wide enough, basically. Ooh. Oh no. That's exactly not what I wanted. To to quickly get our, to get a staircase. And put it in. Right, hold on. Why is it not working? You know what? That's fine, actually. We'll basically just need to hit tier 2 as quickly as possible. Might want to put in a bit of an auto clicker here to save my my hand from carpal tunnel, but yes. Not a bad idea, actually, I think. Yeah, let's just quickly figure that out. Because then I can just basically fix all that. I didn't really think about this, honestly. So, that over here. Still works. So I want, standard interval of basically 1 second. And what is the key? Sure, we'll do that. So now if I... Wait, where did I put my... There it is. Alright. Yeah, that's better. That will make my life a little bit easier for sure. Also, really happy with the fact that we bought the helm, because I was skeptical about the helm. Felt, a little tough, for sure. But yeah, I'm glad it is worthwhile. I think for sure. Quickly gonna put this a little bit higher, a little bit quicker. Yeah, there we go. This might not be quicker, because might be that this is actually slightly worse. Yeah, might be. I don't know why it is doing that. It's fine. We'll make it 1 and 0. This will just be fine. Every second we'll dig, it will work out. It's much better than not doing that anyway, so... There we go. Alright, let's go get ourselves an extra stair. And you know what? I'll grab a little bit of touch chip, basically. Yeah, I would like... Oh. Well, that's also an option, I guess. Yeah, we'll just dig this out as much as we can, because I think it's just better. Sure. We need a place. I mean, we need space for everything. Yeah. But I could do that. Yeah, sure.
Huh?
No, can't do that. It's fine though. I 100% that's fine. All right, we'll just start digging this out. Basically, the moment that we hit tier 1 dirt, or tier 2 dirt, I guess, then we need to start quote unquote worrying. It's not the right word for it, but you know, then we need to start working on getting it all broader and better, because that will be the deepest that we can do for tier 1. We have 8 miners to do, which means we have to do it either 8 deep or not. It doesn't really matter that much, but what I want to do actually is not make it 8 deep. I want to make it or 8 in length, I guess. I want to make it, you know, 4 length, so that we can just figure it out, you know. Should be better. All right, there we go. And this might be just a lot deeper than we are, you know, than we've bargained for. Can we, you know? Oh no. That's very finicky, I'll tell you that much. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay, does it work now? If I do... Can I put it against this? No, I cannot. Oh, no. Yeah, it needs to go there. Why can it not go there? Alright, alright, alright. Let's... I don't know why it's gonna go there. Is what it needed? I'm not sure. I'm really mad. Come on, give it to me. I know that it can work. There's no reason not to work. So now this will work. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I need to get my rig away now. Wait, where did my rig go? Is the rig gone? It's fine. All right, there we go. Time to do more. Time to do more. I'm pretty sure that we'll at one point hit, you know, because this is a dual pickaxe, we will definitely hit all of this, you know? It will be fine, for sure. Like a little bit more space for ourselves, because we're now doing that. Yeah. In the meantime, my little doggo is just trying to sleep. It's very lovely. This poor little lady. So yeah, this is already a lot deeper than it was, I think, over at our first dig site. So it means basically that we'll be, you know, for sure doing a lot of work here. It's gonna be a lot better, a lot quicker, because the deeper you go, the better it is, right? And that's just the case with all of this, you know? We'll make it as deep as possible. Also, I got a feeling that I'm already hitting like the hitting the side. Yeah, of this enclosure. So that we're doing that kind of sort of well. You know, we're as long as we can have like like a proper little placement here, it should be all good. So yeah, I've not yet figured out what we'll do with the water placement basically for this. I'm talking mostly about where will I put you know, everything for our miners and that kind of stuff, but we'll figure that out as we go. Yeah, this is already much deeper. I'm gonna quickly turn off that. There we go. All right. Ooh. I need to get another one. And there we go. Our pickaxe over here. Yeah, and the fact that it's a little bit deeper means that we will make a lot more money a lot quicker, even with tier 1. So then like building out tier 2 will be much easier as well because we get more cloutium, we'll get more gold as well, more iron. You might even get the other ore, the core stone ore. So that is tier 3 shenanigans, you know? So yeah. The moment that we hit, I didn't bring my shovel, or didn't bring any shovel actually. The moment that we hit tier 2 is the moment that we need to start working on getting out of like the whole, you know, whole digging down. Also need to make this a little bit better. So it's a little bit more comfortable to walk down here and do things down here. I am amazed by how deep it is, actually, you know? It might be tier 2, though. Oh, no, it isn't. I thought it was a different, different sort of soil. Like, okay, yeah, there are differences in soil. You can see it, from what I understand. So, thought this was the case as well here, but, not too much. All right, before we go any further, let's stop mining for a moment. Because I need more, I need more. I hope I don't have enough stairs. I got 10. I hope that I don't have to go back for more before we hit the end of you know, tier 1. There we go. Get our thing over here a little bit. Hey, you found it. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So yeah, we need to get into town real quick. So what we need to do... Oh, please stop. So this is too deep. So basically... This is not. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what I need to do... Oh, that's not what I wanted, so that's fine. Go. So this is... So if I did this right, I'm gonna hit it once. Yes, this is now basically the max. Good. Okay. So what I will do real quick, I'll refix this. There we go. This is now, this is what we need. This will be it. The reason why I'm doing this is this will be, you know, the place where our this is the place where you know, everything will come in. I want it to look a little bit, you know, hoping that I can get it to look like a little bit proper, you know. There we go. Lovely. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's lovely. So we'll drop this over here. Where is my mining? My pickaxe. Yes. So now we need to quote unquote think for a moment. Or think's not the right word. We need to see how far this turn is gonna be, because we'll be turning that way for sure. But we are a little bit, you know, we're a little bit down, so I'm hoping that we have a little bit of leeway here. But let's face it, we have an enormous amount of space going that way, so it's not like we'll have much of a problem here. There's space, but you know. Okay, let's try this again. Let's say put it as an 80, and then we'll put this away. 0. Yeah, I think that this is what we want. This is a right amount. Yeah. Maybe I should have brought TNT, I don't know. Yeah, I like the fact that this is the case, you know? That we are finding this, that we are getting all of this. It's just good. Alright, so... that was a little bit what I was afraid of. But it's gonna be fine. Basically what we'll do is we'll go as far as I will want to go, basically, you know? There we go. What we'll do is we'll follow this rounding, I think. And see, you know, the moment that we hit it right, it should be all good. Because what we need, of course, is like I said before, I think we need seven in terms of, you know, broadness. So, I quickly, like, make this a little bit higher. Go. And we could also like lay the pine a little bit differently to like over to the left, so that we so that we change the center basically of it. It's all not a problem. We have so much room here that it's just basically our limiting factor is creativity, nothing else, in a sense. So. As long as we have that in mind, then we'll be fine. There are no such thing as accidents, or you know, no such thing as bad things. To quote, you know, the legend himself, there are only happy accidents. You know. All right, so we found the wall over here. I'm gonna quickly take a gander. So if we do it like this, that means, so let's say we have let's take this out a little bit. That's fine. Lovely. So let's just think for a minute. So here it comes in, right? And then we want a little bit of a pathway over here. Basically, we might have to like do a little bit of a thing imaging here, but basically, 1, 2, and then it would mean an extra one over here, and then basically we go. I take this for a moment. So. This would already be a row of... This would be the row of... gosh, what is it called? Yeah, so... This would be already a row of... start here. Or maybe one further. We have 1 miner, 1 pipe, and then a walkway over here. So we already are good on this side. We don't have to... I think what I will do is I will beautify this wall, basically. Yeah. Before I continue, you know? But yeah, we're basically good already if we start moving over here. So would you look at that? Beautiful. All right. So yeah, that's already good. Right, because we start over here. Yeah, let's make the miner over here. Yes, miner, pipe, walkway, nothing. Right? So, miner, pipe, we might need to want to cross it a little bit. Also, you know, most likely we'll have a booster over here, then a T-piece. I think. It's a little tough because we want to. We also need to start thinking about what we'll do with tier 2. That's a problem for future nil, or future spectrum L. For sure. So let's we need one deeper in here. And we just need to, you know, make it at least 4 deep. And I'll tell you right now. So basically, what my plan is we're gonna use funnels, and then we just keep on tunneling down with our with some other stuff. That's basically my idea of it. So there's gonna be this moment where we go really ham with the with everything, but yeah, should be okay. What time is it? We are already over an hour. Damn, time is such a fickle construct sometimes. Yeah, I'm already over time. Well, guys, it means that I'm gonna say goodbye to all of you. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly finish this little segment over here as I do my outro. And yeah, I hope you guys had a great time. If you did, please consider dropping a like and subscribe. It would help me out tremendously. And leave your questions, remarks, feedback, anything that you want to talk about, you know, in the comments down below. Help me out as well. And I would also love to interact with all of you. You know, we're growing a little bit. We are, if you're still watching, we're growing a little bit. We have now 62 subscribers as the time of recording, at least. Maybe I lose, maybe I win some more, you know. Yeah, I'm so thankful for all 60 of you. I'm hoping that, you know, it will become more, but I also will say that I'm doing the YouTube videos for myself, making sure that I play these games that I never really played before. And, yeah, I'm just so thankful that people want to actually watch it. And, yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. And yeah, before I actually leave, let's just quickly do a final count. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm not sure if this is going. This is the way that I intended this, but it's. Can I finagle it in? I'm gonna forget the time. I'm sure I will. It's fine though. It's fine. Oh, there's always a way, guys. There's always a way. But not with this block. It's fine. So let's count for a moment. I think we need one more deeper. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need at least one more deeper. We wanna. I think what I will do is I'll do one more deeper than this wall, basically, to give ourselves space. So yeah, with that, without further ado, goodbye, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.